Hey feds, we get this question every now and then, but it's good to cover. Here it is. How about retiring internationally? What concerns come up? Great question. First, let's take a look at taxes. Will you be taxed by the federal government? The answer is yes, you will. Now, your permanent residence may be in another country, so you won't get taxed by a state because you're not living in a state, but you will get taxed by the federal government no matter what. Now, could you get taxed by the government of the country that you're in after that as well? Yeah, that probably will happen also, or maybe not, I don't know, to tell you the truth. But it will happen from the US federal government. Another thing you need to be thinking about is healthcare. Does FEHB have a plan that will help you internationally? They do have plans, yes, that will cover you internationally, but will they cover everything? Something you need to look at. What about long-term care? Will the long-term care cover you? Well, the federal government doesn't exist anymore, so you need to think about that in retirement as well. The plan that you have, the strategy that you have for long-term care, will that, whether it's self-funded or life insurance that you can use for long-term care needs or anything else, or real life long-term care coverage insurance, does that cover you internationally? You'd have to look at that. So there are a number of things that you want to be thinking about if you're going to live internationally to make sure that it all works out so that when you retire, you don't need to worry about things. You can go live in another country if you want, and you're going to be just fine.